And hello everyone, I am the plane shifter phasing to the universe of BattleTech. And I am starting the game because of this intro. Which tells a little bit of the story on how we get to where we are in the game. Also, I like this style that they are going for here. BattleTech. Alright, so long story short, humanity expanded through the stars. It first began with a unified government called Star League, but then it split it up, and now there are several factions fighting for dominance in the galaxy. And mostly through the use of those giant machines. And we are going to pilot a few of them. This is a tactical game. Yeah, let's do a standard. I've been playing the career mode just to get a feeling for the game. We can customize pilots and the mechs a little bit. And yeah, I probably should warn you, this game has a bit of a long loading time. And on this loading thing here, you can see some snippets of the story. BattleTech has a gigantic lore. It's kind of like Warhammer in that regard. And I know very little about it, to be honest. I'm kind of using this game to get me introduced to this lore a little bit more. So let's see. Okay, you're taking longer than usual. I wonder if it's because the story assets, yeah.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
Yeah. Simple software
My
always
father
listed on
used to
here.
tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great MechWarriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day.
Guess who is the mercenary?
Hiring you.
She said it. Come
I
on.
still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
No, one thing that I heard is that like the writing on the main story is not like super impressive, but I'm still want to see it. All right, welcome to the Aurigan Reach, wherever that is. The Aurigan Reach is a small kingdom in the rimward periphery, a region of space that lies in the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner spheres. It is home to the Aurigan Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Aurigan Coalition has remained a relative peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Oh yes. Basically, it's monarchy in space too. I've heard that it's compared like it's Game of Thrones in space. And now I'll make my character. And alright. There's a lot of lore here, and I haven't quite... I should have chosen it beforehand, but here we are. A rare, but even here is the MechWarrior who is the admin to show an origin. Great thugs, reckless tacticians, House Kurita. From the Combine, tend to be fierce, disciplined, and relentless fighters, no matter the odds. It's gonna... I guess it doesn't really matter much. Tend to be passionate, enduring fights who value justice and equality above all else. Let's go with this one. The old and theoretically most democratic of the great successor states of the inner spheres, the Free Worlds League is actually a broad coalition of many minor noble homes. For most of the league's history, it has been ruled under martial law by a captain general who, by tradition, is from House Marik. The cultural diversity and relative independence of its component regions are at once the greatest strengths of the Free Worlds League and its greatest weaknesses. I don't think it played too much here. Okay, you are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Aurigan Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backward system off the edge of the Aurigan space. By the time you were born, your family had become a de facto ruling nobility of the system, only inhabited planet. You were the oldest shield, heir to the family's titles, and an ancestral BattleMech, an old Blackjack BJ1, which will be your strongest mech on the early game. This is where you met Haju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on the season to train as a MechWarrior. We is the good guys, hopefully. Haju was a strict and capable teacher, and you quickly become a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life until... Let's get her. Now we are starting to make my character, and I want a frontline character. Why? Because I have plot armor. My character never dies, so but I still can get like months in the sick bay if I get hurt too badly. And I mean months. I had MechWarriors stand on the sick bay for 60 days. It's a long time in this game. I basically had to hire more. So this one, gunnery and tactics. Tactics can be useful. Ooh, piloting and tactics. Yeah, for front line. Tactics and guts. Piloting and guts. Or gunnery and guts. So, show me the help. Guts improve maximum health, also reduce the penalty from weapon recoil and increase the threshold of... That's basically how good you're... Do I want... Tactics and guts? Effectiveness of called shot opportunities? Yes, interesting. Reduces penalty for indirect fire and improves minimum range of a weaponry. Tactics is more... There is a skill on tactics that also reduce make your initiative better. But I think maybe piloting and guts. Increased melee hit chance, base sprint distance, improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Piloting and guts. And make a close combat mech for myself. The rest of your family died in an accident. The rest of your family died in a freak jump ship accident, after which you discover they had left nothing behind but piles of debt. After selling everything to settle the debt, you set off on your own with only your family ancestral blackjack left to your name. Alright. And what did I become? Okay. Pirate gives guts. Gladiator gunnery, which I'm not going for. I want what gives piloting. Merchant guide. So I will either be a pirate or a guard. You sign as a guard, a small trading guild providing security to the guild's caravan, made trading runs between the inner sphere and the periphery. It was largely an eventful life, but you are able to put your MechWarrior skills to good use in occasional scuffle with pirates and uncomparative local governments. I think I might want this. Or I could be the pirate. Tired of living under the authority of others, you fell with a local pirate gang in the ruin-ward periphery. It was an unruly crew, but an effective one. Roaming the periphery afforded your outfit a steady supply of poorly defended merchant caravans and supply depots to prey upon. While raids did occasionally devolve into combat, you quickly learned that successful piracy is most about being in the right place at the right time with the right threats and a good show of force. Extra guts. So, where is the good guys? Let's be merchant. And start with better piloting. Alright. While escorting a supply caravan to a small outpost on the outskirts of the Algerian Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raiju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up your distressed cow. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestor blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Camilla Arano. Alright. Let us make myself. Enter Calcine. I'm going to go with Shifty. Perfect like Brazilian name here. Just with the random things. Alright. Now, this portrait system, this is just like at the beginning. I just want a good base. Let's spend an hour in character customization because that's the name of this type of games, I think. I'll go with you. Customize. I can have a scar. Different hairstyle. Tattoo. I have makeup. I hate beards. I don't like this hair either. Tune it. Still tuning. Get something more interesting. Let's go with this one. Get this greenish tint for the light. There are too many options. Yeah, I like this. I like this smirk. I like the smirk. There is a better smirk. We're gonna go with the smirk. Yeah, this is an expression. Well, let's... Yeah, this one. This is like, I like this. Complexion. Ooh, this is just simple. Alright, let's go with this. I can have a tattoo in my face. I like these tribal tattoos. And let's see, a scar. It actually shows up. There we go. Too dark. Still too dark. Alright. Let's go with this guy. That looks nothing like me, but I like him. Alright. So I start with piloting 4, great, and guts 3. Confirm. The High Lord Tamatiarano II is dead. The Aurigan Reach is left to an uncertain crossroads. Once Prospero is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late King Lord, to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving council of founding houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would blah. However, the High Lord Heir, the noble lady Camillarano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refused to enact the uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's accession to the throne, her loyal companion of the guard, Raiju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. And thus begin the tutorial. Okay, coronation then, Arano Silmer Palace, 8:53 local time. So Alma, how versed are you in BattleTech? If you were still here. Right. Not much. I've played some MechWarrior games. Ah, okay. I've played a couple times the
Command interface initiated.
the board game too, but it has been a while. Okay, Shifty. I had the Spinoza refit yards rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field tests, you know the drill. I do. More importantly though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get the BattleMech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. I actually did this tutorial already once.
There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
So you see these dashes here. That actually adds to the evade of the mech, making it harder to be shot. And this cone is the direction it faces. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Camilla's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burned out urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
Okay. Attack button. I can select what weapons I'm going to fire. And there is the parts of the mech. There is like there is area specific damage in this game. Let's just fire everything. It just blew up everything.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working orders at least. I've been training Lady Adam since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt she'll be just an effective ruler. It's on us to see her safety to Cordia City. I will rest easier once she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest MechWarriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run into a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? I put some hurt on it for me, and when it turns, take it out with a larger angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Okay. Now, this is the heat bar. Heat management is a thing. So if I keep firing, I can. That's one of the reasons I can disable some weapons, so that I can manage the heat of my mech.
All weapons committed. All weapons committed.
There we go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now I don't know how familiar you are with Theodigan politics, but Reach was badly shaken by the High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Commandant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kids. I want to see your descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. Edge.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Okay. I choose to jump stuff. And when we jump, we can face anywhere. Facing is important. The back of the mech is usually...
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Yeah, jump generate heat, but look at the amount of dodge I have. It can be pretty good. And yeah, as I was saying, the back of the mech is the weak spot. You always want to protect yours and attack others. Backs. Warning, plasma leak detect, jump jet malfunction, jump systems damage. System inoperable until repaired. Okay. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Spinoza refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so you're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I wanna be sure nothing else gonna break down your blackjack before you take on the Cormorant Road. Alright. Blackjacks are not good punchers, but let's do it.
Engaging missile attack.
Good hit, at least that is solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle.
sprints are fast, but don't let me attack. Congratulations, Shifty. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be. Given the circumstances, for what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded. And we end the day having a good laugh about what paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the Mech Bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this MechWarrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
I do know my way around the cockpit. This is not the first time I've been playing this game.
Full throttle.
Shifty, allow me to introduce Kamiya Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Aurigan Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble doctor. A fount of Tagium that never runs dry. Fount, okay. I know the feeling, cousin, but this time tomorrow I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father and don't be late to the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it will take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they will be celebrating is mine. You may be the ascending to the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a BattleMech. And in this arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I'll see you at the tourney grounds. Siraju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye. Kamiya will get you out there in one place. Shifty, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Alright, next mission is actually a real one. I've played the tutorial missions just to get a feeling for the game and then the career mode. So this is not really news to me.
I remember the Aurigan Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Alright. We've got our cope guy. Coronation Day, Concordia City Outer Skirts, 1322 local time. The most successful mercenary unit in history, the Big Mech. All right.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raiju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a BattleMech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that? What's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading to the capital, but the emergency band been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Alright, what do I have here? Centurion. With an AC-10, 2 medium lasers, long-range missiles. Oh, what's Camilla piloting? A Quintaro, medium lasers, short-range missiles, long-range missiles. Okay. And here I am.
Yes, I hear you.
So,
How can I help?
AC stands for autocannon. It's ballistic weapons.
Reading you loud and clear.
And I don't have a voice. Okay. Stick to the forest if we can. The way cover works in this game is that it reduces the damage taken. It's not like in
Aye, aye.
what's it called? XCOM, that it reduces the chance of hit. I need to put him in the open? Oh, come on. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks in the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Camilla, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
At least her mech is fast. Let me put myself in the front here. Alright, this is my objective. I can go through the road. The road is faster. Or I can take a safer route through the forest, which gives me high ground and cover. I do not know if Mechs can go through this though. So let's just go through the road.
On my way.
Copy that.
Confirmed.
I'm on it.
Alright, this is a good position. Hail Mastiff, hail Lady Arena. We were preparing for a Lady Arena's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Commodant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Siraju. We'll fall behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road's clear, why is your BattleMech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arena's safety. Now, my lady, if you come with us... No, you're lying to us. This is my coronation day. No MechTech would be sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl, we don't have time for this. Take them, kill the old man and the MechWarrior, but take Lady Arena alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
Okay, now it's some actual combat.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Okay, this is 4, but the position is bad. I'll have my side exposed. I want to expose my front. This is 3 evade with some cover. And for Kamiya, man, she is good at evading. Alright, and with a nice bit of cover too. Saw this coming a mile away, yeah. Ah, you're gonna for melee? That, okay. Okay, that's a bad move on his part.
Barely a scratch.
That's a really bad move on it. Okay, so this game has, if you see it here, it has initiative. And it depends on the tonnage of your mech. The lighter the mech, the faster you act. So, let's see if I can make a... What's a good position for me to attack his back and not be too exposed. I guess this is the best I can hope for. Alright, long range missiles, okay. Do I have a line to this guy? I do not. I can only attack this dude, so let's fire everything but the missiles. That's a very battered mech. If I blow up the center core, he's gone. And when you attack from the here, this is what you get. So white is armor. This is the mech structure. You want to destroy the structure.
Your own fault, you know.
Ah, okay. That guy actually got me on the back too. That's bad.
Damned armor's busted.
Alright. So this guy has no more armor on the back, which is great for me. Okay. Can you see where the enemy weapons are located when you're targeting them? Yes. I can look at here. It has... Where is the... Okay. He has the short range missile on the side of the torso. Heat sink. Oh, this is the ammo. This is the actual missile weapon. And where is the laser? Here's the laser. Okay. But, okay, this is a good position. And I'll still be able to hit the back of this dude. Let's take the AC2 that has low chance of hitting and needs ammo. And this guy is gonna die. Or not. Ah, there you go.
One fewer hostile on the board.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Standing by.
Okay, I think hitting this guy's back might be a bad idea. Or not. She can do a pretty nasty strike. In the games I've played, destroying the ammo does extra damage, something to consider. In this happens too, and I often consider. I can hit its back. Let's do it, and I will be I will take out the long range missiles. Let's see how much damage I can do it here.
Affirmative.
Okay, now Mastiff. Okay, Mastiff doesn't have a good angle to attack his backside. His leg's pretty busted, and she gave a pretty good hits on the arms. So I can go to the side. Unfortunately, I cannot choose how he's going to do a melee attack. But I can attack with that AC cannon, so let's just get to this side, maybe a bit further. Ah, yeah, beautiful. What's my dashes? This is a good place. I can at least destroy its arm, and we disable one weapon.
Target confirmed.
There you go. It's not great,
Take that as a lesson.
but at least it's weaker. Kind of expecting it to do something like this.
They punched through my defenses.
Tell me what you need.
But this is a pretty darn good position to attack him from behind.
I'm moving out.
Alright, so I'm about to overheat, so let's use a little less stuff. I'll disable one of the missiles. Yeah.
I'll do what you ask.
We've got an ammo explosion.
If you had any sense, you'd retreat.
I agree with her. This guy is a stomp. He has legs in the center torso. Like he still can be dangerous with melee attacks though. So I need to keep that in mind. But looking for cover is no longer a concern, and I might just blow up this guy even if I don't can get him from behind. Yeah, forget the ACs. Let's just fire. There we go. It's done.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Start Alexander Madeira. That's a very Brazilian name too, Madeira. Alexander, not so much. It would be Alexandre. Camilla. Camilla, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, Try to take me prisoner. Prisoner. That's a very old story. Welcome to the Roman Empire. It's happening here too. The royal guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carossa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Tourney Pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find to make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotura Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus and his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard Hang Mastiff, Rotura Township. We'll go there. Rally our fighters and match Southern Gate with an army at our back. Camilla, I know that you and Lord Madeira are our friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. Madeira, by the way, means wood, so it's Lord Wood. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now, take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning.
Okay, he's them.
Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
His damage on the leg, on the back, and on the back armor. Okay. Alright, where is my destiny? Over there. Can I take the long way around? No, this goes way out of the way. I need to go through here. Can I take the high ground?
Confirmed.
And one good thing is that... Oh, enemy contact already? One good thing is that out of combat you can move freely. Okay, you can see here the initiative rounds. So Mastiff acts first, then we alternate on 3.
Orders?
Okay, how am I going to do this? Getting the high ground would be good, but there's so much line of sight blocking here. And these are vehicles. Alright, what weapons do you have? You have long range missiles. In AC thing, Camilla also. Actually, my Mech's the best one for long range with the 2 AC2s.
You've got my attention.
Well, let's see. I think I'll have you go up this hill. This is the stability meter. If it gets too high, the mech might fall. I should have dashed. That was a mistake. Move my mech first and try to get some line of sight. There you go. Let's fire those AC2s. How is my heat? Pretty manageable. I'll take my chance with the 55%.
All weapons committed.
There you go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Ooh. Okay, hit on the leg. Bad.
Damage minimal.
Okay, what do you have?
You have my attention.
Yeah, I know. AC5 and a machine gun? Okay, where is the AC5 installed? Ah, both are in the front? Great. Now you see this arc. This is for long-range missiles. So I put her here. Her line of sight is being blocked by this mountain, which will protect her against enemies, but I can shoot long-range missiles. And she has this ability, breaching shot, which if I fire only one weapon, it will ignore cover, which is great in this situation.
Locked in on the target.
I'm way too exposed.
Damage minimal.
Oh, there are more. Please don't say armor breach. Thank you.
Orders?
Alright, the Mastiff can do the same. Which is the one that I already shot. This guy. Great. Let's try to finish the job.
Affirmative.
So basically, I am the bait.
Engaging target. Damn you for making me do that, son.
Hi.
Damn you.
Okay, this place is protected. Ah, yes, you don't have the jump jets. They broke. Because plot. But I still can fire alpha strike. How's my heat? My heat is great. Better chance to strike. Let's do this. Vehicles are super weak.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Standing by.
Okay, I don't have actual line of sight on this. It's just sensor, so I can't see it. So let's just sprint to a good forward position.
I'm on it.
I could have reserved and let him act first. I think that would be smarter, actually. He would move towards me and I would fire. But then again, he acts last, so he would take a barrage from everyone.
Talk to me. Fall in behind me. Here we go.
How dispersed was that damage? Where are you? That was a terrible shot, okay.
You have my attention. Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Okay, start. Come here, come here. Do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? How's Espinosa is usurping the throne? It can't be. My uncle. Victoria. Come here, I just watched an Espinosa BattleMech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their BattleMechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gods! Things exploded. Okay. Since things exploded, let's explode more things. What's my ammo for this thing? It's pretty good. Die. Should destroy the thing with the first shot. Come on, I didn't even need to use everything. It's over, Kamiya, your ascendancy, the Areno legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamiya, for years I loved you like a sister, but when my father helped me see it, your family complacency, what is done to the rich, our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Areno is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamiya, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I will even spare the old man and his MechWarrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the rich, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I will spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Alright, now for some actual BattleMechs.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Alright.
Got my attention.
Yeah, this is a good position. What do we have here? Cicada has a few short-range lasers. Short-range locals, short-range missiles. What are you? Spider. Wait, this thing's pathetic. This lance is pathetic. Okay. Of course, my lance is pathetic too, but the Cicada is actually the most dangerous one. Let's focus on this thing.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Nothing was destroyed. That's bad.
My armor's still solid.
Good. Good. Very good. So if I act now, the Cicada will act, then Kamiya.
Reading you loud and clear.
So let's actually act with Kamiya first. She has a pretty good position here. How far back can I go and still be effective? Ooh. This is pretty good.
I'll make it happen.
And let's fire everything she got in the Cicada. Heat is good. We'll deal with that later. I want that thing destroyed. Alright.
You chose the wrong side.
Okay, I can have good cover, but ooh. Yeah, that guy was running. I'm gonna fire at him. Ooh, overheating. Okay. This is good enough. Let's try to hit something. Anything.
Engaging target.
Yep. We expose some structure.
Transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Okay. Yeah, that guy is a jerk. That's a very bad... Okay, this is the best position I can give him. Has only one evading, but has some cover from the trees. And hopefully I can blow up this guy. Maybe not.
You brought this on yourself.
At least I'm taking his evasion. Alright, the locust acted first, that's good. Ah, but they both are gonna act. Hey, you need to take her alive. Stop shooting at her. Actually, no, she's my most... She's the one that took less damage so far. You can shoot at her. That's pretty bad. Okay. That cicada choose wrong. I mean locust. What I'm going to do... Yes. Have Kamiya fire upon him to reduce his evade. Let's use our best chance. Oh, she's still... Okay.
I'll do what you ask.
Oh, I still got his left arm. Good.
Recording a critical strike.
Is that one less weapon? Yes. But what I really wanted is to reduce one of these dashes. So now I have a better chance to hitting him from behind. But I am overheating, so let's... Okay, I'll keep the AC choose and turn off this Magic Laser. Now, these Magic Lasers I think are installed on the side torsos. Yeah, Magic Laser, and the other ones are on the arms. Yes, and that's why they have different chances to hit. Shooting off both legs might make them less evasive. Shooting off both legs actually takes the mech out of the combat. It's a kill shot. It's a kill. But yeah, I still don't have access to called shot. So choosing the parts are still not in the table.
Targeting clear armor.
That's pretty bad. Okay, he actually shoot. Yeah, that's actually not bad.
You've got my attention.
That's not bad at all. Now, if you can look out and hit the legs, that would be great. 35%. Hit the freaking legs. Alright, one leg's down. Mech's falling. Pilot is injured. And he'll have to act later. Alright. This is pretty darn good. Because since it's down, my blackjack's smoking. I've got a cold shot. Yes. Can I take these guys down and put another laser? No. Let's shoot with this. I still have a lot of ammo for this. Okay. 50%, 15%. Let's just blow up the torso. Okay, that guy's out of the battle.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Tell me what you need.
And Kamiya can start working on the spider. Actually, yeah, her mech is in pretty damn good shape. I'll put
I'll do what you ask.
her between the enemy and Mastiff. Can I add anything to this? At least one short-range missile. That would be okay. This guy's made of paper, and his armor is not even up to standards.
Engaging combat.
That was terrible. Okay, but torso is exposed. So are the legs.
Orders?
How is your heat gouge going? I should have a... I wonder if I had an opportunity to actually attack with melee. I don't want to attack with melee with this guy. He still can do some pretty good damage with his weapons.
Aye, aye.
Beautiful.
Punched right through his armor.
Through everything. That guy is just a right side now. He's getting up. Great. Yeah, but he can't move fast now. Oh, that's a mistake. Yeah, you can attack his back. Oh, my leg.
Ability's gone. I'm going down.
Crap. Okay.
You'll have to do better than that, Whelp.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, she's overheating, so I'm going to just punch him. He evaded.
My shot went wide.
I'm overheating too, but I don't think I can get close enough to punch. No. Yeah, I'm going to fire everything I can. Heat or no heat? Let's see, what's better? The laser actually have a better chance to hit, so... Yeah, let's do this. We might actually kill him.
Engaging target.
There you go. Both legs destroyed. He's down. Kamiya, do you read me? Alexander, thank God, I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Kamiya. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Karama, dear. This is my home, my birthright. The battle is over, Kamiya. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run, escape from this madness, and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The reach is his. We will mourn for it later. The both of us, for now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at the Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
And we've got another lance, and I have one leg with one less leg. What? The autocannons are shooting me?
Reach my armor.
I need to head him up.
God, that shot went internal.
Okay.
You've got my attention. I'll never stay down.
Okay, who is next to attack? Both of you. Okay, it doesn't matter as long as I blow you up. It's one less set of guns. Let's
Follow my lead. My mech is limping.
put him on a protective area and fire. Okay, that guy's gone.
Never stood a chance.
I really hope I had shot that scorpion. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. Why didn't you shoot her? You could have her back. Wouldn't that be smart? But here's one smart thing.
I'm on my way.
Melee attacks are stronger against vehicles.
Closing into melee range. Vehicle destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, that Centurion cannot...
Roger that.
run. Where exactly is the area?
Affirmative.
This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain House, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
I'm super behind. Okay, let's approach. Okay. It is gonna be difficult. He's a Wolverine too, with an AC5. Okay, what do you have on the guns? Laser. Okay, the guns are pointless unless I get too close.
Talk to me. Copy that.
Alright, we'll put the missiles to work too. Oh, jump jets. No, the leg. Don't. Okay, still standing. I'm gonna put myself in a more exposed situation, so maybe they choose to attack me instead of my heavily damaged mech. What can I fire at this guy? Everything is good.
All weapons committed.
Man, you have no idea how much I wanted to have
I'm listening.
called shots. Okay, I need a good position for her. That's kind of inexistent right now. Shoot everything.
Affirmative.
That was a lot. Okay. Torso, a leg, knocked down. He's going down. Beautiful. That's weak sauce. When he acts. Only on two. Good. Let's see. He'll. I would love that he would have lost the AC cannon. They're both on the arm. Interesting.
Orders? Confirmed.
Okay, so 67. That's okay. Ooh, how much damage do I do? It's 40. I can do 100 damage. And there's a 70% chance to hit on the torso. And I have backup with my other two mechs. Die. Beautiful.
That's one less hostile on the field.
Tactical decision to the best. Okay, now we try and destroy these stupid things. Overheat. Okay. One's gone.
Target destroyed.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, let's actually go back. Since I can attack with long-range missiles, let's use long range.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
At least you soften up that thing.
Confirmed.
It fires the blackjack.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay, armor low but not breached. Fine.
Talk to me.
I have the ACT and the long-range missiles. Okay,
Affirmative.
ACT, AC-10.
Copy that.
I think it's down. There we go.
Target destroyed.
There's the evacuation zone. That guy will take an eternity to get there.
Affirmative.
Moving out. Follow my lead.
I'm not gonna follow your lead. Okay, you just brace.
Flushing heat.
I can never remember if to speed up the actions is hold or tap.
Roger that.
Because it's tap.
Holding here.
Aye, aye.
Flushing heat.
Roger.
There we go. Thank the gods you made it, Kamiya. Captain Halvorsen's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Shifty, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Rashu. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Okay, Kamiya. To the dropship you go. Full speed. All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Shifty. I train you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other backs. Above all else, we'll keep Leader Eno safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning! Engine heat critical. Warning! Error. Shutdown initiated. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Shifty? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard BattleMechs lately. Sabotage! You have numbers on us, and you have resorted to sabotage? And you're gloating about it? You've got no honor. You vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Shifty, I want you to eject. Now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, MechWarrior. Now. That's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is awaiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
You call that successful? Well, we did beat something. For a first mission, this one is quite intense. I did a lot worse the first time I played it. Like, I knew what was coming. I'm a lot better on picking my targets and doing tactical decisions now that I understand the game better. But man, this is an intense first mission. Manage your mechs hitting combat, turning off low chance to hit weapons. That's a good tip. I use it. Flamers generate no hate when fired, but they can quickly overheat an enemy battle mech. I tried to use the static, it doesn't work very well. Kamiya Arano dead, deposed noble killed during escape. And here is the usurper. I didn't see the body. She's not dead. I doubt it. High orbit, Coramodier. Ease there, Pedro. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched it out. Don't worry, you're safe now. Darius Oliveira. Oliveira is another Brazilian name. There's so many, like, around this area. Brazil, Portugal. I think Portuguese people also are called Oliveira. And yeah, Brazilians were colonized by the Portuguese. I like the way they do the names here, like it's this amalgamation of everyone from Earth. Like everyone got mixed up and the old allegiance don't matter anymore. My name is Darius Oliveira and I am XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit that ties to House Areno. We did some work for the High Lord Tamati way back then, when. I'd introduce you to the Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run into the market district when the bombs fell. He he didn't make it. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. That is probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markham, I didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. When he picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew we had what we had to do. What about Mastiff, Sir Raju Montgomery? Did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely carried out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death's a loss for us all. So you were able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our MechTech hauled what's left of it into the Mech Bay. It wasn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Young can fix about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Young said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Sorry, I don't believe that. Too easy. Well, shit. Damn it, what a waste. And must have died for nothing. Let's go this one. He died doing his duty. From what I remember of the old man, that's exactly how he'd have wanted to go. Speaking of going, we're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Ooh. That's the bell ringing and the dog announcing it. Sorry. Let me close the door. There's someone too. There's someone else that can check the door. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood shit, you've got family out in the Free Worlds League. If you want, I could look into booking you transported on a freighter bound to Marek space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. So, ancestry. The League isn't my home, never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. No way, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let the directorate chase me away. That's ancient story. And besides, I'm broke. What's option B? Let's go with ancestry. Blue options. Always go for the blue options. In that case, that's what I learned with Faster Than Light. In that case, you could stay with us for the long haul. When you get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I will need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mechs. Fair's fair after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you run with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later, Urkruin, Rimward Frontier. Guess what we decided to do? Remember, melee attacks don't generate heat. I did remember that. And I used it to my advantage. Prepping for combat? I didn't remember there was a mission so early on.
Command interface initiated.
The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. I actually played this too. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the OPFOR is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping their turret generator. Moving fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site of the OPFOR's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle back and we'll collect our pay. OPFOR is opposing forces. That's right, I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate peaks where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Alright. So Shifty, Glitchy, Behemoth, and Deco. She has high guts, right? Yeah. Or is her mech that has a cockpit mod? She has short-range missiles installed on her head. Okay. So a Shadowhawk. Is 5 medium laser, short-range missiles.
Receiving you.
Oh, they gave me a spider. I hate those things. I like when they're on the enemy side.
Good to go.
And Glitch is on a Vindicator. We can customize these, so if you want like to give a name or something, make custom characters is a possibility. Let's see, how am I going to approach this? I guess this is the best way, so I keep away from the area with the turrets. Where are the turrets? I don't have eyes nor sensors on them, okay. And this is my target. Yeah, this is a good place to approach from.
On my way.
On it.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Displays. Total armor, blah blah blah. Armor, internal structures are the orange bars. I know all about that. Facing. I know all about facing. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So, as far as facing is concerned, I'll have to move this. Okay. Reserve. Yeah, there is this reserve thing that I can use to act later.
Ready for orders.
I actually want to move a heavier mech, if possible, because spiders suck. So this thing's the turret generator. I wonder if I can destroy it with just this mech. So you see the circles. It shows where you're targeting the mech. This is the front, sides, and of course back. A 100. Can you cancel? Thank you. About 100 too. Okay. Better to shoot this thing.
Locking on. Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. Myself. Bad position is bad.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Alright,
I'm
glitch.
ready, Commander. Moving out.
I still want
I've got something.
this place down.
Got it.
And I probably can do something with Decker. Probably going fast is my best idea. What is this thing? A commando. Not that dangerous, but so isn't my lance. Medium laser and short range missiles, okay. So I can get 5 dashes of evasion. Okay, that's pretty good. 23, yeah, one shot that I hit and that thing's gone. Okay, we can disable 2 turrets, so I think that's worth it. With the amount of evasion I'll get from this thing.
Locked on target.
Turrets are down.
One less structure.
And I... should I sprint? I don't think it's a good idea. Let's just move and brace ourselves. Oh, or I can jump. Ah, I can jump.
Engaging jump jets.
I need to be careful because here heat sinks don't work well. It's a hot planet. Still gonna fire the heck out of that spider. They tend to like to get close and I'm gonna just punch that thing. And he still hit. Okay.
Reporting heavy damage.
Have 25 damage, have damage. I hate freaking spiders. At least in this game, I actually like spiders. In real life. Can I get a good back shot? It's not gonna help me much. Will it? Maybe. Get him exposed at least. And heck, you can move. Or I could shoot this guy. Ooh, I have a called shot. Ah, yeah, this guy's going down.
Moving out.
Yeah, if I hit both here, which may not be easy,
Copy that.
he's dead. Ah, okay, he hit the side torso. Told you they like to get close. Man, that's a bad position for him. What are you doing? He hit the legs. It's not even the torso, he hit the legs. What the heck? Okay. Alright, glitch. You have a pretty darn good shot here. That's a small laser? Okay. How I'm going to do this though? It's got a lot of evade. Alright, shifty. Punch this thing.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Alright,
detected.
that's less evasion. Ah, much better. Ah, it's a PPC. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good position.
Moving out.
Multi-target. This thing is a beauty. So we are going to fire it here and here. And please die.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone. Another hit like that and you're toast.
So true. What is... Wow! I demolished this thing. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth. Do you have multi-shot? No, you don't. Okay.
Orders.
But you still can get in this guy's behind. And that's exactly what I want.
Copy that.
Long range missions can be disabled. Do what? Let's see. That's exactly 40. Yeah, let's shoot everything else.
Got it.
That was freaking pathetic. Reinforcement. Yeah, run.
Ready for orders.
You already acted. Okay. So this is the dangerous guy.
Receiving you.
And I use the word dangerous very liberally. This is terrible. This is all terrible. Do you have an angle of hit? That's not the back. It's too far away. Okay. Sometimes you just don't have a good angle. Okay, what's the situation of this thing? 25? Okay, you're gonna be my target. Sorry. Ooh, okay. This is not good at all. Okay. Maybe I should shoot this guy. Or maybe not. Maybe I should shoot this guy. I need to be lucky. Very lucky. I was.
Tango down.
The commander is also in a bad position.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Already? No, I need to be where is... No, this is where I came from. This is where reinforcements are. So I need to be careful. Okay, let's begin with Behemoth.
Moving to position.
Okay. 20%? Am I too close? Whatever. At least you'll take out the evasion.
Negative damage.
Oh no!
I hear ya.
Okay, this is much better.
Got it.
Do something useful. That was meh. That sounds like a car. A tank. Okay. That is a really bad position for the... I think I'll get my back exposed. That's the last thing I want. What jump possibilities do I have? That's insane. I'm doing this. I'm the king of the hill. Can I disable just the ACs? No. Can I activate 50%? Should I activate them? I have 23 ammo for them, so let's do it. Excellent. Gaining heat, heat, okay. I know about heat. Certain weapons, long-range missiles cause stability damage. Yes, I know about stability. Effects. Taking stability damage causes a mech to become unstable. Unstable mechs lose their guarded state. and are unable to sprint and may even be knocked down. Knocked down, finding mechs injure their MechWarriors and temporarily set them back a step in the initiative order. And that's why I like to do it. Okay, Decker.
Yes, Commander.
Can you do anything
On my way.
useful about that commando? 15%. That would be good, but 28%. Oh, there's ammo there. You know, that's okay. There's ammo there, so let's try.
I copy.
Not that great.
Solid connection on that one.
But at least he doesn't have the missiles anymore.
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior.
Really?
injury.
Oh, come on. My first mission.
Commander.
And I already have to spend time in the med bay.
Heading out.
Alright. We still have more ammo. Let's see. Should I try to do anything with the... Yeah, you do. And that's where the missiles are. Huh. I have a called shot. 18%, 33%, 29%. Okay. That will disable all his weapons. Or completely kill him. I'm okay with that result.
One less target. What can I do for you?
Scouting. Who do I want you to be? Definitely around this area.
Moving fast.
That is our target. What's the tonnage? Unknown. Alright, let's jump down.
Engaging jump jets.
Good to go.
These spiders are crappy, but man, they move fast.
Let's move.
Approach. Yes. Through the hole. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Gonna play chess with that thing.
Got it.
Ah, yes, there is another vehicle.
orders. Double time. Let's go.
Let's see if I can cool off the blackjack. Are you destroying your own stuff? What's going on? Ah, really? I can't move from here. It's funny. I don't think there's any advantage for me to get on the top of this thing. They'll have to jump anyway. So this is the meter that that shows when I can use things like called shots or
Orders?
this ability here, vigilance. That is a defensive one. I really can't get any eyes on that. Okay, reserve.
Commander?
Aha. I can get some eyes. Which means missiles at least.
On the move.
Let's see. What are you? Shadowhawk. AC5 short range. Okay. Oh, that's where the AC5 is. And with the ammo. Nice. That's the long range missiles. Let's see. Yeah. No, it's not worth using called precision strike on this dude right now. So let's just
Got it.
get his evasion down. Why are you going back? Okay.
Good to go.
Alright, now she can have a missile strike. I have a terrible position once again. Okay. I could perch myself up here. It's just that I'm not like... it's a bad idea. I need to cool off this mech.
Good to go.
You, on the other hand, oh, and you, yeah, you have more target. That looks a good thing. Okay.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Let's see. Ooh, with the PPC. Yeah. Okay. Oh, long range missiles, not that great, okay? Not a problem. I'm gonna fire it anyway. Blow up that thing. Thank you. Some hits.
Standing by.
Kinda crappy, but okay. I want to save the called shot to the for the blackjack. I wonder where he's gonna move. Probably towards the spider. Let's put the blackjack here and brace. Alright. Are cooled off big time.
Standing by.
You reserve. As I expected. Okay. Good prediction. Yeah, it's 3 shots at a thing. You tried to shot the spider and missed. Okay. Now this.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, before I do anything. Before I do anything, I get dinner. Cool. Yeah, I want to reduce the amount of pips this guy has. So let's jump. Can I get myself more evasion and still hit? Yes, I can. Pretty terrible, but
Jumping.
I just want this guy to have a lot of evasion. And it's the intention is not to do damage. There you go. That's alright. That vehicle don't know what it's doing. Ah, good. Only the AC2s are low. Because they're too close. AC2 is a long range weapon. I'm gonna mess this guy up. Let's see. Use the AC5, which is long range missile, and here just an arm, and the laser is here. Okay. Do I have enough damage? Ooh, I can shoot these things. Or there's 100 just here, 150. I'll make you die.
All weapons committed.
That was terrible. Cult shot's not that great early on in the game. Did you hit anything on the torso? Come on!
Waiting for orders.
Alright, another precision strike. I have 75 damage. I would need to think about this now. I guess this is the best thing I can do, or I can make. Ooh, I can make a trip. Well, that's very low percentage, but let's do it.
Time to die.
Oh yeah, that's good.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
2 damage to the pilot?
Yes, Commander.
Pretty nice.
Roger that.
Two %. Let's try and disable this guy.
Engaging with target.
No? Okay.
Commander?
As per usual, the spider has no way to do any significant damage. Let's soften this guy up.
What can I do for you?
Shoot this guy.
Got it.
There you go.
Bye-bye.
I have way more mechs to deal with the downed one. And the time to do it.
Receiving you. Moving out.
By the way, if you use moved shot, you don't get a called shot. You're dead.
Might be some good salvage there.
Knock down mechs that vulnerable to called shots. Targeting knock down or shoot down mech brings the called shot. Blah, blah, blah. Destroy both legs or the head of a mech without destroying the center torso to increase the number of salvageable mech parts. Indeed, it's not as easy to. It's easier said than done. This. Why am I on sprint mode? Am I that far away from the building?
Engaging jump jets.
Uh-huh. Move order received.
Yeah, I forgot. Once you get in move mode, you need to use move mode. Nice job.
Yes, Commander. Target acquired.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, better.
Alrighty then.
On my way.
Aye, aye.
You betcha. On the move.
Resolve, as I explained. If you keep the resolve, you get more accuracy to attacks too, even without using this. I need to remember that.
Heading out.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Coordinates received.
Roger that.
Sorry. Didn't expect to start to kicking her right now. I was chewing. Brilliant work, Commander. You should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them, Majesty. Majesty Medals told us that. So we're going to need your BattleMechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by your turrets. Now power down and surrender. And you'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you down to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commanders. We're on our way. Oh no, we've been double-crossed.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Turrets. Short-range missiles and flamers. Yeah, right. Ah, they have some vehicles too. Now, the ones that are close are actually going to be trouble, so I need to get rid of them. That is 52. Okay, so not this. You shoot out these lasers. That you destroy this turret. There we go.
Target destroyed.
And there's a vehicle there too.
Warning. Armor low.
Good to go.
Glitch. No, glitch. I want you to move. Okay, your back's too exposed to that other one. Listen, I need to get you out of close proximity to those two towers.
Position confirmed.
Affirmative. Turret destroyed. Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, glitch. That should be good. Yeah.
Moving out.
So, yeah. The PPC will destroy that thing. And this thing if I want to as well, okay. But my plans are like this.
Got it.
There we go. Their forces are super down. They're destroying their own stuff.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I'm still that close? Okay.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Maybe the short range missiles are not that short of a range. Okay, we can deal with that.
Good to go.
Yeah, I can kill you. I can step on you. I'm gonna step on you.
Roger.
There.
Vehicle down.
Oh, there's another one here? Okay. That's a lot more than I expected. Okay, where are you,
I
Glitch?
hear ya.
Alright, same strategy. Kind of. So B and C. C. Okay.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
I think the only limit to that ability is the amount of weapons you have mounted on your mech and the enemies you have to shoot. Alright, okay, no, my right side is damaged, so this is the best position. So I can keep my left side pointed to that thing. Good, good. And you die.
Target destroyed.
Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. And oh, and Darius? I know, Meyer. I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Unpaid, but successful. Okay, and this is actually the extent that I have already played this game. Other than a career. So, pretty much everything from now on will be new. Yeah, that's terrible. Do I get salvage at the least? Everybody got a kill. Man, Glitch is putting up work. Oh man, 27 days on the sick bay. Rent to own. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming in this on the ass end frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of her financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Pedro, do me a solid and back me up on this. Is this why you made me your commander, so I could break up fights and review financial reports? If you're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something. No thanks, Darius. I didn't take command of this outfit to settle arguments. Let's do the action one. Hey, you hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Ian. Point 1. Meyer is right. We are in debt. Every CBU we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they are terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. Best case scenario is how many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Why not just refuse to pay? We can afford to throw our weight around. We've got BattleMechs. What are you? Okay, let's ask about the jobs. Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole, and from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use the word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They will do whatever they can to get away with to keep us in the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find us a way out of this, but it's gonna take time. Why not just refuse to pay then? That wouldn't be a very good idea, Pedro. The banks wouldn't come for us themselves. They'd hire mercenaries. And you already know how hard up frontier Mechs are for work. If we stiff the banks, we will end up dead in debtors or in debtors' prison, and out here in the frontier, these are basically the same thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do about it? I don't see what else we can do, Pedro. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the mercenary review board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. Just like what happened right now. You just got betrayed on a board certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? We're taking a lot of risks out here. You don't want to compound 10 when you absolutely have to. It don't sound like such a bad idea to me. No guts, no galaxy, right? Let's go with the first one. Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip down and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're gonna keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start earning some real money. And we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. Okay, my family was killed in a jump ship accident. Deferred maintenance was identified as the cause. I won't let that happen to us, okay? Desperate times, people. Darius, you know what you need to do. At the end of the day, I'd rather go down fighting than wind up broke. Let's do origin accident. You know what that means, Darius. As much as the implications scare me, I've got to agree. Uncertified employers can be dangerous and all, but they ain't got nothing on entropy and neglect. It's settled then. I'll start digging for contacts outside the MRB system. Who knows, maybe to work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and their prospects in the systems have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking a travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep us going until something better rolls in. The banks are holding our jump ship's access hostage until we repay debts. For now, we can only go between Orkruin and the nearby systems of Alloy, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Okay. Who knows, maybe we can find Robocop in Detroit. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. Okay. I'm out of action for 27 days. Great. So, maintenance screen. So here we have the barracks, which is very different from the ones in the career mode. Interesting. You can check our pilots. Oh, we have a spare. Nice. I was worried.
Orders.
Medusa. Yeah, you need to fill in for me. You are actually better than me. Do they have a speech expand? I do.
Good to go.
Orders.
Orders.
Everyone has. Ah.
Standing by.
Got to think about that later. There is navigation where we can see the star map and travel somewhere, which we can't really do right now. Yeah, it is. And there's a travel contract here. Okay, that's probably the next thing we're gonna do. And the quarters, where we can do some customization and check what's your reputation with the factions in the region. So the pirate doesn't like us, the Taurians doesn't like, nobody likes us. Like the Magistracy of Canopus kind of like us. Everybody else is negative. Great. This is reputation, financial review. That's 200 and some odd stuff. Ooh. And here's the total. And this is the amount of mounts that I can pay. Alright. And here we can do some personalization. The miniatures and the paint. That's actually a big thing in BattleTech. Come on, I want more green. I don't think that symbol will fit though. If I go for all green stuff. Too much green. This is ugly. Reset. Yeah. And let's have the accent be this lighter green. I don't like the white. That's ugly too. It's too shiny. Oh, I like this one. Ah yes, we're going with this color setup and we can choose our icon. I kinda like this and I think I'll keep it. Instead of trying to match colors too. Paradox logo, always an option in a Paradox game. Yeah, let's keep the symbol. Alright. And of course, we've got a fun place. The Mech Bay. We can change the pattern. We can change the color independently for each mech, but we can use different patterns. And this mech is ugly no matter the pattern you use. Okay, stick to this one. I need to repair it. If I go to refit, I can do a lot of stuff. I can take out and put on new weapons. I can change this thing in any way I want, as long as I have the hard points. Like this is for ballistic weapons, this is for energy weapons. This is for missiles. This mech doesn't have any space for missiles. I have ammo on my torso? What? That's a bad idea. Okay, let's do some rearranging here. If this thing explodes, my mech go up in flames. Like, if it explodes here, I just lose this half of the mech. It's more manageable. And I need to repair this, and okay. How much did it cost? 8,000. Okay, confirm. And take 4 days. Okay, not a problem. Oh yes, I wanted to show one other thing. I can rename the mech here. Can I? Ah yes, I can. There we go. So, if anyone wants customization, I'm up to customize. And for now, let's just repair. You're in a lot better shape. Okay. I can change your pattern. I have a locust. My goodness. This is a pathetic lens. The Shadowhawk is my best thing. Okay. So not too shabby. And this Vindicator, yeah. I still need, but this is good. All right. This is a freaking leopard. Okay. It's not my... Okay, let's talk to people.
Anything I can do?
Hey boss, I want an assessment of the leopard. How much trouble are we in? I don't know. I mean, we're doing okay for the moment, but would give it a few months, maybe a year. You know how it goes. Eventually, everything falls apart. Question about the Mech base tutorial. I read it. It just you teach me things. I never read these things. I kept for recording. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How do you end up with this crew? As a long story, boss, short version I can give you. I signed on after I served my term in the Third Succession War, fighting the Capellan Confederation. If you want to know more, you can ask whatever you want. Otherwise, let's get back to talking shop. Where are you from originally? Bryant, in the Confederation. You may have heard of our claim to fame, the Crowley Lizard Cow. No? Well, trust me, they're delicious. Okay. Anyway, as the story goes, Bryant was a really nice place once. A tourist spot, big with hikers and fishing enthusiasts. Pale blue skies, emerald green seas, and a booming agricultural business. You know, the works. I never knew it that way though. Stefan Amaris got it to a couple of centuries before I was born, and well, that was that. As the story goes, Bryant used to have these enormous orbital mirrors, storm inhibitors they call them. The Star League put them in place. When Amaris took the system in his civil war, he had his troops use them for target practice. Without those mirrors, Bryant reverted to its natural state. A miserable little ball of wind-blown dirt, actively hostile to human life. Okay, it became Mars. By the time it came along, the only places where people could live in a relative safety were the planet's poles. Of course, you can fit a planet's entire population to a handful of cities. At its poles, there isn't enough space, no matter how far down you dig or how tall you build. A lot of people, mostly the poor, died in the early days. There is still a lot of overcrowding in the Bryant cities even now. Tell me about your time in the military. Who did you serve with? The Second Sergeant Evans Lancers, 1st Battalion under Major Lane. We saw more action than most. The arm is a souvenir of my time in the service. I lost the original back in 3010 on St. Lawrence. You know, when we first arrived at St. Lawrence, I loved the place. It's an agricultural ward, sort of a bread basket for the neighboring systems. Green fields, rolling reels, you get the picture. We just walked out of hell in Kittery. The Fed rats drove us out in 05 with our tails between your legs, so it looked like paradise to us. I remember kicking back in the Mech Bay, my feet propped up on an engine block, sipping on the sniffer of amber-grist Vermont. Not a bad way to spend a sunny afternoon. Anyway, it turned out the Federation sons weren't done with us yet. We were barely a month in our deployment when they sent the SETI Hussars to burn us out. I'm sure that there are sound strategic reasons for House Davion to want St. Lawrence, but it sure felt personal to me. Long story short, one of their scouts managed to slip through our perimeter and hit my Mech Bay. I was tinkering around with a Centurion's custom-made rumble seat at the time, being surrounded by all that armor in is the only reason I made it out alive. Still, I didn't make it out unscathed. I lost 2 of my favorite assistants and my own right arm. And I've got this ugly thing grafted onto me as a reminder. Why everyone is so sad to have this cool, like, mechanical arms? Well, I guess having your arm torn apart is, yeah, not a good memory. Why did you leave the Capellan Confederation? After my tour of duty was up, you mean? I don't know. It was just time for a change. Besides, the place wasn't for me anymore. In a way, it never really was. I learned a lot from my time with the service, got a first-hand view of the elitist bullshit that saturates Capellan culture. How it rewards high-born idiots at the common people's expenses. Ooh, I know all about that. Speaking as a true common man, that didn't sit right in me. When my tour was over, I packed up my things and made a beeline for the periphery. Seemed like a good place as any to find a new beginning. You never really get away from the aristocracy, Yang. Hell, I was born a noble. Yeah. For I choose word, I'm glad that you made it that choice. You've brought my Mech back from the brink more than once. In your position, you probably would have done the same. Let's talk about something else. Well, let's start with this one. Yeah, but you're a competent noble. And you aren't afraid to get your hands dirty. At the end of the day, that's all I really care about. I wonder how many times I watch a talented engineers get passed over for promotion so some idiot with a title could advance. Too many to count. Well, that's the beginning of the fall. For what's the word? Glad? Yeah. Hey, way more than us if memory serves. Still, I appreciate the kind words. And for what it's worth, I'm happy to be here with this crew. Going career military would be being an enormous mistake. In your position, let's talk something else. Talk something else. And we're done. Talk to you later. Alright. That's about 3 hours already. It's 10 o'clock. Let's take a quick look at the command center. There's no upgrade place. Yeah, okay.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
What are available contracts? Just that thing, yeah, as I expected. Super easy. This is the difficulty level of the mission. Max salvage 2. This is a terrible mission. Like, this is no money at all. Recall functional place of SLDF technology, but before. Okay, I'm just taking some broken piece of scrap, but the majesty of canopy. Okay. Alright. So, we will talk with our good friend Darius Oliveira next time, Wednesday at 7 PM GMT less 3, because I will be stopping about now. It's 10 PM, I don't want to hit 11. That's why I'm starting earlier as I work from home for a while, for this week. Alright. My money's already a bit down, great, because I had to repair Mechs. At least we have a travel thing that you make time pass. Okay. Yes, so yeah. We'll be back to BattleTech next Wednesday at 7 PM GMT less 3. And Hades at Saturday 3 PM. And Rimworld at Saturday 7 PM. And then Celeste at 3 PM. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I am the plane shifter, and I am phasing out. Let's listen to melancholic music.